Hey guys, what's up? It is your friendly neighborhood Ubus here, back again with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth video. We're doing the daily run for today. It is Blue Baby. And we're going to Mom. God, a lot of Mom runs. I'm gonna try and get a high score on this one, actually. I'm feeling the score attack for this one. So Blue Baby, as you may know, is pretty high up on my personal character tier list, I would say. This is an interesting idea. I'm gonna go with it. I think that's pretty good. I put him pretty high up on the tier list simply because his damage is fine. And, I mean, he's basically Isaac without D6. He honestly feels the same to me as Isaac pre-unlocking the D6. They're more or less the same character. They have the same damage, they have the same starting health. The only real difference is that Blue Baby actually begins with an item, with the poop. But the bigger one, of course, is the fact that Blue Baby cannot get red hearts, which I think is fine. I mean, whatever. Who gives a hoot? After, like, the fucking second floor, Isaac doesn't have red hearts either for, like, the entire game. Or at least his red hearts aren't relevant, except for Deals with the Devil, which is the main difference. The main thing is that Blue Baby doesn't really have access to Deals with the Devil. Well, okay, you do, but you have to be very specific and very selective in your Deals with the Devil, because of course they cost you 3 hearts no matter what you do, because you only have Spirit Hearts. If you only have Spirit Hearts, alright, the screw is great. If you only have Spirit Hearts, that makes it so the game only gives you Spirit Heart deals, and there's no way to get red hearts as Blue Baby, of course, which, you know, it's this whole thing. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna... Oh, it's not there. What? No, it should be there. Well, at least I found this one. No, it should be right there, though. That's actually so weird. Yeah, it should be right there. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't exist then. It's alright. I can survive. That black heart's great, and the screw is also great. This is a great start for Blue Baby, for show. So, I have had the song Twisted Nerve from the Kill Bill soundtrack stuck in my head for, about 3 days now. Every single time that, you know, nobody's in the house so I can't embarrass myself, and I'm just alone, and I'm not recording, I'm not talking to anybody on, like, TeamSpeak or whatever, you know, I'm doing nothing, right? Anytime I'm doing nothing these past 3 days, I've just been whistling it. If you don't know the song Twisted Nerve, I would highly recommend you look it up. I will not do it justice, but definitely look it up. Great song. Very intense. Oh god, the Kill Bill soundtrack is actually just incredible, to be honest with you. I don't think it's underrated at all, actually. I think it's pretty accurately rated. The general populace that, you know, people's general opinions on it is fairly positive. So I would say that that's pretty accurately rated, to be honest with you. And it does a really good job of, like, being the soundtrack for the movie that it is, which is a much bigger compliment than it sounds like. I know it sounds like I'm just saying words at this point. They're just falling out of my mouth so I can seem intelligent or something, but I really mean it, because that movie, or movies, I guess, because it's technically 2 movies, if you're a nerd and, you know, don't watch it in one sitting. It does a really, it's a very, very difficult story, both to execute and also to create the soundtrack for, I think. Because it's very abnormal. It's not a standard thing. I'd say there's a lot of movies, actually, that would fall under similar categories, but Kill Bill is the standout one in my mind. That or Drive. But Drive is great because all they really did was fucking slap some, you know, electro trance on it. And by that I mean they carefully selected, you know, a half dozen, no, actually, how many songs are on the Drive soundtrack? There's a few, like quite a few. A larger number than I'm thinking, for certain. I don't know the number though. The point is, nice. It is well done. Is very good. That's what I'm saying. I think soundtracks, the importance of soundtracks in movies is a very unappreciated sort of thing when it comes to analyzing movies that come out. Well, not necessarily analyzing. Analyzing, I'd say, if you're analyzing, you know, you've already reached a point where you're going to be looking at things like that, right? But if you're just talking about them, just casually talking with your friend about it and shit like that, then I would say people don't seem to appreciate how a good fitting soundtrack can make or break a movie. I mean, look, if you just look at movies that are super successful over the years, you're gonna find out that all of them, well, almost all, if not all, have had very good soundtracks. I mean, like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, two of the biggest, like, I mean, they're pretty much the biggest movie franchises of all time. I guess Harry Potter probably has made a shitload of money as well, and unfortunately Hunger Games probably has as well. But in terms of when I think of movies that went super popular in the mainstream that actually deserved it, I would put the top two as Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Like, no contest. Oh, there was a nickel. Yeah, I want that. And I don't think that's an unreasonable stance. I think a lot of people can agree with that. Because both Star Wars and Lord of the Rings are just fucking phenomenal. Did you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge! I'm sorry. Shoutouts to Ty Lopez. The hero of our generation. Giving the kids of the millennial generation the right lessons, you know, drop out of college. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is collect knowledge, drop out of college, and then you'll be successful, like Ty Lopez. It's true. I hope it's true. Otherwise, shit, man. What did I waste all that fucking money on? Why did I build 7 bookshelves in my garage if that doesn't work? I don't understand. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that's shocking to me, to be honest. Or you use Adblock, because you're a sack of shit. No, I don't mean that. I use Adblock most places. I just, you know, don't use it on YouTube anymore. But YouTube is the location that Ty Lopez, of course, grew his wings. And flew out of the bird's nest. Cuckoo nest, bird's nest, same thing. Take that key. I'll open this bad boy. I'll take that key. I do pretty desperately need a damage up. I'm running on pretty much no damage at all. In fact, literally no damage. I just have currently a screw for tears ups. That's about it. That's the only thing affecting my DPS, which sucks. I knew that was gonna hit me. I saw it careening towards me very perfectly, and I just didn't move an inch. No fear, dude. Okay. Alright, we're good. Jera! Hey, Waz. Well, let's pop it down. Hey, Waz. Okay, pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me, little ghosty, little gasty gooble. Thank you. Taurus is not great. Anyway, so if I pop this down in here, by the way, we're fucked. So I'm not gonna do that. We'll actually be trapped in a perpetual trapdoor. It's not good. It's not helpful. God, I'm resisting so hard the temptation to just start whistling Twisted Nerve. Ah! Ah! Oh, sure. It's honestly really difficult. Once that shit, like, once you have a song that just attaches itself to your brain, you know? It's just, you can't shake it. Especially if it's something that literally the song itself involves whistling. It's like, how do you expect me to fucking get over that, man? I can't get over that. Like, I can do that. I mean, well, okay, I can. I'm just not, like, you know, I don't think I'm that good at it. No Krampus, although this is good. Huh? Oh, oh my, oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Okay. So I'm gonna use, you know what, I should use Pandora's Box on this floor. I was thinking about it. I think I've reached my conclusion. I'm gonna use Pandora's Box on this floor. Because on this floor, it will give me a boss item, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that was horseshit. This room is horseshit. I believe it gives me a boss item. Let's just pop it down here. And 2 spirit hearts? Yeah. Alright, range up is fine. What the fuck ever, man. Well, the good news is, I did pick up a damage up finally. No, come on, open, open, open! Open your dumb face! Open your dumb head! Oh, you're an asshole. Just to open! Fuck! What the shit? What the farting sugar? You heard me. Algies. Alright, let's just plop. No. We're taking AWAS. We're taking AWAS. This is a score run. And you know what? Fuck it. It's a time run too. Also, this is champion Mega Fatty, which means I ain't having any of your shit. I'm not dancing to your dance, bro. I'm not playing your game. I'm playing by your dumb rules, you dummy. Oh my god, dude, he has so much health. My algies ran out. That's actually insanity. He has so much health. I mean, in fairness, I really don't deal damage. But he does have a lot of health. Alright, that'll help damage quite a bit. It's not a substantial increase in damage, but it's a good one. For sure. It's a well-appreciated, much-needed damage up. Ba-dink, ba-dink. Alright. Okay. I'm ready to go ham, man. And by that, I mean still continue this trend of moving rather slow just to pick up as many pointages as possible. You heard me right. All of those were words, I promise. I should have taken petrified poop! Oh no. 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 Alright. Mama. Man Ray. SpongeBob reference, for those unaware. Dude, it's so weird to me to think that there are people who don't actually get every SpongeBob reference I throw out. It's just weird to me. I don't get it. I don't understand it. That's me being slightly facetious, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. No, but really though, I mean, SpongeBob is a great show. Was. I don't know how it's doing these days. Apparently it is still around. I don't know how it's doing though. I'm blissfully unaware. Alright. Alright, I think I'm starting to actually get a grasp on how to fight those enemies. Alright. The little chubs with the diagonal shot when they die. I think I'm beginning to grasp it. To firmly grasp it. See, there's another one. It's just, I can't help it. I'm sorry. My entire language is just SpongeBob references. I'm sure that if you just strung together every single episode of SpongeBob that there has ever been and edited it properly, just picked and chose, sure, you were picking and choosing the specific lines to use, you could probably, you know, assemble any sentence. There's been enough episodes. I imagine that would be easy, to be honest. I don't like you, peep. I mean, nothing against you, except everything. I do despise you. I do wish you would just die in a fire, which I cannot provide in this room, unfortunately. But what you could do is fucking end your own existence quickly and easily, painlessly, in fact. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a very, very nice gesture. Speaking of which, I said the word gesture for years incorrectly. Same with mana. There's something weird about how my brain perceives words, and I can't quite figure it out. Please be good. Damn it. Well, I'll take it. It's probably better than Liberty Cap. So I'm generally pretty good about pronouncing words that I see for the first time. Like, I'm generally good. But the thing is, once I hear somebody else say it, no matter how they said it, correctly or incorrectly, I like latch onto that for years. No matter how many people correct me, no matter how many times I understand that I'm saying it wrong or whatever, it takes so long. To be honest, it took me probably, if I had to give a number, 10 years to start saying mana instead of mana. Probably about 10 years. And mana is a thing. That is a word. Pronounced mana. Like, there is a word. And it's similar in use to mana. But in terms of how games use it, it is mana, not mana. And I knew that for so long, but I couldn't stop myself. And then one day I just said mana in casual conversation, talking about Magic the Gathering, of course. And then the switch flipped. The flip switched. How weird is that? That switch and flip are both words that basically mean the same thing, and you can assemble. I mean, you could literally say switching the switch, but that's weird, right? So what you would say is you flip the switch, or you switch the flip. And it's all correct. I mean, there's nothing wrong about it. I don't want to fight a mini-boss, but I guess I will because points. So yeah, language is a fucking weird thing. But the reason that I said gesture incorrectly for so long was because at a pretty young age, first of all, I've always played board games like my entire life. Not necessarily board games like structured and using a board or anything, like, you know, just board games. Tabletop, not tabletop, whatever the fucking best way to describe it would be, right? Games like fucking, like some board games like Monopoly and shit, and maybe the charades or whatever. That grouping of games, right? Played a lot of those as a kid. One of the games that I played, that we owned, was called Gestures. Because you would guess, it's basically like charades. It's more or less just charades. But it was called Gestures because guessing is involved. There's a play on words, right? And that fucked me up, alright? That ruined my chance to pronounce gesture for so fucking long. I don't even remember what this is. Lusty Blood, whatever, I think? Yeah. I'll take it. It seems good. Thank you for blocking. Lusty Blood. Lusty Blood will help a lot if I do end up fighting the boss rush, but I don't feel confident in my rate that I'm going to be able to fight boss rush. My rate of descent is not very good. I guess I can take this. I don't have a spacebar item. It's not good, but fuck it, man. It's like right around there or something. Yeah. Neato. There. Alright. Not very good. But yeah, in case, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, the sweet secrets, because I haven't mentioned it in a while, but the sweet way to figure out where a secret room would be located if you figure out it's bordering a big room and just can't quite figure out where to place the bomb, move until your camera stops. Works 100% of the time. Because the camera in big rooms, unless, I know there's an option to change the way the camera works, and I don't know exactly what it does. I haven't fucked with it ever. Okay. Alright. Well, I used 2 blank runes and nothing happened. So, I'll just, I'll move on with my life. So, yeah, I haven't fucked with the new thing, right? The new, whatever. The new camera setting that was added in Afterbirth. I don't know what it does. But, if you haven't changed any settings, if you literally just have default settings, yeah, no, this is fair. I promise that that's fair. And in no way is that busted. No, that was super fair, dude. I hate Brownie. I hate Brownie so much. I can't even hit him with my face because the slippery poops. Okay. That sucked ass. I haven't taken a deal with the devil yet. Fuck. Alright, well that one's pretty good. Woo. But if you have default settings, the camera follows you in a specific way, and when it hits the constraints of it make it so upon hitting the edge of the room, the camera stops. Which means when the camera stops, you are at a doorway. Exactly. Like literally right on a doorway. Also, that was some fucking horse shit. Please be good. Meh. I don't have a curse, so fuck that. Hey. I just want you guys to know. I know I've said it before. I'll say it again though. I'm really struggling to stifle my whistling. I'm trying to just swallow it. I'm trying to keep it down. It's like, I don't know, man. It's really, it's starting to wear on me. And I'm mostly doing it because it doesn't sound good over microphone. It'll just sound like I'm blowing your ears out, combined with some heavy breathing. I guess not heavy breathing, heavy blowing. Heavy blowing. No, but like, you know, because you expel air when you whistle. It's so weird to me though how different people whistle differently. It's actually such a fucking bizarre phenomena to me, and I don't get it. I mean, I get it because, like, okay, I get it, but I don't get it. You get me? Like, I understand the reasoning for everybody whistling differently, right? I understand that part of it. But what I don't understand is the why, I guess? Like, did I just say that I got the why? Okay, what I'm trying to say is, I understand. It's because everybody who learns how to whistle, they do so via experimentation and find a way that works for them. And because everybody's physically different, as well as mentally different, there's a variety of different ways to do it, right? But to me, what's so baffling is that we can get such similar sounds from such dramatically different things. Like, I've seen people who whistle, like, by, like, you know, between their teeth that are, like, touching their lip, their bottom lip. You know, like, they just, the air that goes through the gaps in the teeth is what the whistling is. I've seen that. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand what it is. But I've seen it. Oh, shit, I missed the item room. Well, that's important. And then I've seen people, you know, like myself, who whistle via, you know, messing with the tongue while creating just a, you know, mouth hole. Creating a mouth hole, yeah. Alright, listen. I'm not very articulate today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, you know, destroying your ears and brain to some extent. But you know what I'm saying. Well, I'll take this because it's a tears up. It seems as if I don't need it, though. What a goddamn shame. But yeah, the way that I whistle is literally just, I make my mouth just a very specific, tight circle, like a butthole, if you will, and then I just expel air while altering the shape of my tongue in order to make different sounds. That's it. That's all I do. Apparently that doesn't work for some people, though. And then there's the people who know how to do like you put like 2 fingers at the edge of your mouth, and then it makes that like high pitch enough whistle that fucking dogs in Nebraska can hear you. I don't live in Nebraska, so that's a pretty good distance. But that whistle, I don't get that. I've tried and it doesn't work. I mean, I understand, again, I understand, like, the reasoning, the logic behind how it works, but it just doesn't for me. I don't know, man. Whistles are weird. Health up, alright. Balls of steel, okay. Luck up, alright. Alright, well, that went well. That went quite well. Alright, now all I have to do is hope and pray that our Awaz rune actually goes down to the next floor. Because if it doesn't, I'll be sad. Not mad, just sad. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Come on. There you go. Hey, Waz. Nice. Alright, now we need to pick up another AWAS. We just need to pick up 1 AWAS every floor for the rest of the game. That's all we gotta do. No problem, right? This is why I'm actually regretting not picking up the shovel immediately. But at the same time, I didn't really realize that it would go so well, that we'd get to a position like this. Let's get the fuck away. Alright. But that's okay. I should have taken it. I should have. I should pretty much, if a run stops at mom, I should stop passing on the shovel. I think the shovel is a very important piece to the puzzle when it comes to high score runs. Well, I'll take 1 and then I'll leave it. This will be utilized quite well. Assuming that we can make it down to the next floor, which is possible. Not incredibly likely, like I've said before. Definitely possible. And we have plenty of health. There's no problem with health right now. The problem is, can we keep the run going? And that is a question I don't know the answer to. It really is just going to depend super heavily on what runes we can pick up from the rune bag. Head of the Keeper, though, is amping up our pointage quite substantially. Definitely approve of that. Alright. I could just pop this Dagaz just to be done with Curse of Darkness, and I think I will the moment that I... See, that guy just spawns higher sometimes. That's very bizarre. Oh, that gave me a Dagaz. Nice. So I get to keep Dagaz. Dude, now my eyes hurt. Oh my god. I didn't realize how quickly my eyes adjusted to that. That was insane. Hey, Waz? Let's fight the boss. Let's do it completionist style. Gotta remember what room it's in. I think I have a good mental map. There we go. There it is. We're in it. I think I'll bring this one down to the next floor. Ooh, algaes. That allows us to fight this boss much easier, whichever boss it may be. Conquest. Yeah, fuck this guy. Algiz. Who's Jizz? Oh, Al's. Gotcha. Damn it! This is my window, dude! This is my window! Oh my god, and you didn't even come from the correct side? You ass. Holy shit, dude. Conquest is a douche nozzle. Alright. That's a bit better. It's speed up, which is the nice part. Yep, alright. Ansu's definitely better for this next floor. Let's go. Let's go! I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Alright, Ansu's go. Answers. I'm looking for the answers. You feel me? Thank you for death. Okay. Al's Jizz is going to be pretty helpful here. How useless. Oh, and those coins don't give a lot of points anymore. Apparently, I wasn't really paying attention to how many points coins gave in general, but apparently they give 4 if you're capped. I don't know if they always give 4. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention pretty much at any point. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, it didn't matter. We picked this up. Yeah, actually, I have no idea how much money, or how many points coins give, generally. Okay. Let's go over here. Yes. Okay, it looks like it's just when you're capped on coins is when they give shitty amounts, which means that, of course, I'm not going to spend any, and I'm just going to blow everything up, because fuck maximizing points. What do you think I am? Some kind of guy who tries to maximize points? Says the guy attempting to maximize points. I just gotta say, I'm looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You didn't pay out after that? It's been a few rooms, bro. Feeling like giving me anything? Huh? Feeling like paying up? Bitch. No? Oh, alright, well. I don't like that. Also, yeah, that room where I took damage on the last floor with the 2 brim spiders. I just want to point out I had no items at all that increased my model size, so it was bugged. Right? Just want to clear the air, because the last time that I went in that room and I was like, did they change something? I got hit at the top. And then everybody in the comments was like, bro, you literally picked up 2 one makes you larger pills. And I'm like, bro, I know, but did they change the room? The question still stands. And it turns out that they apparently did, or it's just fucking broken and they spawn in weird ways that allows it to actually fucking, you know, shoot you if you don't move from the door. Because I had nothing at all that should have made it hit me. But it hit me anyway. Jera. So I just want to, you know, rub it in your faces, basically. Just rub your face in your own feces. rub your faces in feces. Know what I'm saying? Alright. I need you to pay out much sooner than you are planning on it. Senor video game? Senor rune bag? That's the name of the item, right? I fucking hate this fight. The beginning of this fight is so cancer, dude. What the fuck? You got obliterated. I'm cool with it, but like, wow. Oh boy. That was actually insane. That was like, I mean, I don't know what I did, but I nailed it. That's all I know. Oh, chaos card. Alright. I'll take dinner. Chaos card, huh? Well, I don't think that'll be very helpful. Although I can use it, I guess, just to get to one of these secret rooms without wasting a bomb. Per throw. Damn it. Damn it. Shit. Alright, well. I believe in myself. I don't believe in these guys being not assholes, because they're assholes. Listen here, you little shit. Yeah, thanks. Okay, what do we have in here? It's super greed. Alright. I need you to die, thank you. So yeah, extra coins are not that big of a score giver, which I'm okay with. I think it's fair and reasonable. It still gives score, like they're still beneficial to pick up in terms of upping your score. All right, I believe. I don't know what I believe in. Undefined. That's not undefined. You tried. Well, I guess that'll do it then. I guess we're Dunskies. We're Dunyan rings. That's a shame. That was a cool run, though. I love it when you can go farther. Reminder, this is just algaes. I just wanted to pick it up to ensure that you guys weren't screaming like, oh, what if that was a thing? No, first of all, wrong shape. But secondly, I knew what it was. That's a good score. 130 tooth. They fixed that, unfortunately. Although I got 667th time-wise, which makes me sad. It's like, how far? Level 6? Is that just the deepest that people were able to go? I guess so. Level 6 is where I ended. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. It looks like a lot of people went to level 6. Oh, this is horseshit. Extinct has 666 over me on a technicality. That's bullshit. Fuck you, Extinct, whoever you are. You stole my shit, alright? I don't approve of that. I don't approve of people stealing my shit. Now, I don't want my shit. That's why I flush it down the toilet. But I don't want people to steal it. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I don't know what you can do with a stool sample. Maybe create a clone of somebody from scratch. I don't know. It's possible. I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a surgeon. I'm not a stem cells researcher. I don't know. I'm a dumb idiot, alright? I don't know what you can do with the stool sample. My assumption is that you could literally perfectly clone me, steal my identity, and then murder me and, you know, not actually pay the consequences if you stole my shit. That's what I'm thinking. Is that not reasonable? That's reasonable, right? Fuck you, Extinct. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I'll see you guys back again later tomorrow with another Binding of Isaac Afterbirth video. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm done. I went on my tangent rant. My rangent, if you will. So I feel good. I feel accomplished. And I think I'm done. Bye!